10 tips to set goals and achieve them. Learn how to set goals for achievement instead of disappointment. It's probably time to rethink how you create goals if you are having problems accomplishing your professional or personal objectives. Setting precise goals and making a realistic strategy for how to get there are the first steps in effective goal setting. 1. Choose goals that are worthwhile. Many people make meaningless goals and then wonder why they don't feel any feeling of accomplishment, which you would think would go without saying. Remember that the point of goal setting is to propel us ahead and promote good change. If a goal doesn't have this compelling, transforming character, don't bother with it. 2. Choose objectives that are attainable stretches. The concept that objectives ought to be reachable is conventional advice on the issue of how to create goals. Pretty practically everyone understands that there's no use in creating a goal that you will never be able to fulfill. Less widely recognized is the idea that objectives need to stretch you in some form. 3. Make your goals precise. Goals that are imprecise or non-specific are a formula for failure. To determine that you're going to lose 20 pounds or get out of debt, for instance, is lovely, but gives you no assistance for accomplishing so. Think how much simpler it would be to complete if you knew precisely what you were going to do to reduce the weight. So when you're goal planning, employ a goal-setting formula that offers your aim a built-in action plan. 4. Commit to your ambitions. You need to commit yourself to attain the target you have set. That's why writing your aims down is a usual goal-establishing suggestion. It's the first step to committing to completing your goals. Develop an action plan that clearly describes your objectives and how you intend to attain them. Also recognize that completing a goal is not an overnight process and that you are going to have to work frequently at translating your goal into an achievement. And you have to set aside the time you will need to work on your objective. 5. Make your goal public. Making your objective public is an approach that is highly successful for many individuals. Knowing that others are going to be watching your performance promotes devotion to the objective and is incredibly motivating. 6. Prioritize your goals. Goals don't have to be large undertakings that take months or even years to accomplish, but since they involve dedication and need to be worked on consistently, every single goal that you set will be demanding. Assuming that you are following all the other goal-making suggestions offered here and know how to make goals that are valuable, I would recommend focusing on no more than 3 at a time, and even then you should select one goal as your primary priority. 7. Make your goals real to you. Goal setting is fundamentally a technique to approach the process of achievement. Using methods such as visualization to concentrate on what really completing your goal would be like and what it will do for you can be incredibly powerful, and a tremendous aid in remaining motivated. Choosing and uploading photographs that depict successfully attaining your objective is another method of doing this. 8. Set deadlines to accomplish your goals. A goal without a deadline is a goal that you have not completely committed to and a goal you will not attain. For one thing, if working on accomplishing a goal is something you can do anytime, you won't. To back to the debt example, it makes a huge difference whether your objective is to get out of debt in 2 years or in 5. Obviously you will have to lower your spending or boost your income much more dramatically to get out of debt sooner. 9. Evaluate your goals. Remember that goal setting is a process, and review is an essential element of that process. Don't simply settle for a good or poor review. Think about what you did, how you did it and what you got out of it. If you successfully fulfilled your objective or not, there's always something to be learned, what works or doesn't work for you, whether reaching your goal lived up to your expectations, why you failed. Extracting these lessons will boost your successes even more if you apply them to your future goal-setting experience. 10. Reward yourself for achievement. Internal contentment is a terrific thing, but outward rewards may be enormously fulfilling, too. When you achieve a goal, you've given time and effort to your accomplishment, so take the time to enjoy your success, too. So don't undermine your efforts before you even start to work on reaching your intended objectives. Set yourself up for success rather than failure by implementing these 10 goal-setting guidelines and start attaining what you want to achieve.